Well, today is a very exciting day at Lakeside. We are welcoming our new church administrator, Pamela Daroff. This is sort of a brainchild of mine I had a while ago. I remember I was walking into a shepherd leader meeting last fall, and Greg was like, "Hey, Matt, did you send that letter off to the mortgage company like we asked you to last month?" And I said, "Well, no. I mean, I think it's still in my glove box." And he was like, "Okay, Matt, you got to get a church administrator or something because this is getting a little bit ridiculous." And of course, he was concerned for my well-being. I mean, it was ridiculous. I shouldn't have to do this kind of thing. And so, well, I guess it wasn't really my idea. It wasn't my brainchild. But I am the leader of the shepherd leader team, so it was sort of a brainchild of my brainchild, sort of my brain grandchild. So I'm just pulling into the church here. I've asked George if he'd come early and just sort of set up some decorations for Pamela's first staff meeting, you know, make her feel welcome. It's just great knowing that I have some guys I can count on like that are just as dedicated to the job as I am. So, oh, here he is now. Okay. What's he doing? Oh, jeez. I better get up. Whoa, George, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Whew. That was a close one.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Well, hey, watch this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go.
Here
Let's
we
see
go.
it. Uh-huh. Here he comes. Here he comes. Don't hurt him. Oh, there it is. Snaps!
Yeah, first
Woo!
try.
That's
One
kind
for
of
one.
talent we're working around here.
Yeah, I've been, working on that for the last hour or so, getting it
Oh, okay.
solid.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
well, okay. So, well, then how are we coming with the meeting then? Are we all set up in there for the meeting with Pamela?
Right. So about that,
Okay.
I just couldn't wrap my head around it, and I thought, hey, let's get the juices flowing a bit, and
Okay.
so I thought it'd be good to come out here and work on my game.
See, Matt, Britton and I, we operate on a different level than most people. See, if someone takes on a project, we might say, "Hey, great job, that is incredibly adequate." But see, for us, we can't merely settle for adequate. See, people look to us to really set an example. We've adopted a policy, if we can't do it extremely well, we'd rather not even try.
Oh, snaps.
Where you at?
Oh, snaps.
Where you at?
Oh, snaps.
Where you at? Where you go?
Oh,
where you,
snaps.
where you going?
Oh,
good
yeah.
one.
Oh, the T-boat. The T-boat.
Don't leave me hanging.
Come on. Ah!
All right, well, guess we better get in there and get ready for that meeting.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
up? Oh, here we go.
Brayden's here. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Pastors
Woo!
meeting.
Yeah.
Friday afternoon.
Great.
So what's
My name is Britton Lewis, and my family and I moved out here about a year ago to help out these two guys here. And so my role here at Lakeside is to be more like, the executive pastor.
Well, I mean, the pastor's executive, but,
Same thing. Anyways, you know what I mean. So the way I see it is that really Lakeside Church is extremely lucky to have such a great group such as us three, kind of like a trifecta, if you will, of pastors.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the questions I get asked all the time by people. Do you really need 3 pastors for a church this size? I mean, what they got to remember, I used to be doing all this stuff myself. It's not like we're 3 guys doing one job. We have very defined roles and responsibilities. For instance, George is in charge of, morale, so.
Yeah, I make sure everything and everybody stays uplifted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas, Britton takes on the role more of the cheerleader or so,
My main role is mainly to make sure everybody feels encouraged.
Yeah, and that leaves me holding the bag on the motivation thing. I have to make sure everybody's staying motivated. Not to mention, of course, making sure, that these two are doing their thing, and You know, I mean, so that's a lot for even 3 guys to do. And the bottom line is, it's just piling up, been piling up for a long time now. And this is why we need a church administrator.
I can't believe this is Pamela's first meeting today. I can't imagine what she might be thinking.
Yeah, really try to imagine having an opportunity to work with somebody, with a group like this, really knowing what we're capable of. It's got to be quite daunting of a task working with such the trifecta.
Yeah, just trying to fit in, I think, is probably all she wants to do. You know, we'll show her the ropes.
Yeah, you know what? We should take it easy on her. Try to make it go smoothly today.
I think that's a good idea. I'll lead the meeting as always, but we'll keep it light this time, okay? We want to make sure that we break her in nice and slow. Okay, let's get in there.
Hey, that was a great game though, right?
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's just get in there. Here we go.
Well, you're late.
Hey, sorry about that. You know, we were just trying to make sure you have a great first meeting, and it's good to see you.
Well, who won?
That's a good one. Well, hey, let's get started. What I'd like to do today, I want to start out just by going around the room a bit and seeing what everybody has been doing for the last week, you know. So.
Okay, well, I've got a really packed schedule this afternoon, so if we could just get moving right along, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, Britt, we had 3 guests on Sunday. I sent you the information, which has been put into the database already.
Yes. Well.
Have you contacted them?
Well, we see. No.
Okay, well, we need to remember that policy is to get an email or some sort of contact with them within the first week.
It's important, Rick.
Yes, I apologize, and I'm on it right now.
Matt,
Yeah.
did you get the birthday cards I left for you?
Were they in that big manila envelope?
They were. With your name on it?
Yeah, I got them. I put them in my car, and I'll go get them.
This is the perfect time for you to get everybody to sign them.
Okay, yeah, I'll go get them now. Yeah.
Okay. And George,
Yeah.
you started your life group.
Yeah. It was great.
Okay. You need to put my email address in your contacts so that it doesn't go to spam. I've sent you several emails.
Yeah, I got those.
Okay. How difficult is it to put a number in the subject line and hit send?
Hey, let's see here. I got those. Let's see. Yep, I got it. Let's see. We had 6 at our connection.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's a nice start.
Yeah. Praise God.
Okay, have you sent that to me?
I'll do it right now.
Okay.
I can do that.
Here's the cards.
Here's the cards.
In my car, like I said. So.
Well, I'm glad you had them, but they're not filled out.
You wanted me to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just giving so I could approve the content. I mean, I took a look at a couple. A couple of jokes are pretty funny, so.
Well, I'm glad you approved, but
Yeah.
it needs the personal touch.
Oh, I see what you did. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll. How do I get a template that I could possibly? Well, I mean, I've never.
Yeah, he's trying, man.
You know, I just didn't.
Very trying.
Yeah.
All right, Matt. Well, I can go ahead and take care of that, and all you'll have to do is sign them. And if you gentlemen would sign them too, this is the perfect time since you're all together.
Mm.
And then just get them back to me by Sunday, and I can get them in the mail on time.
Great. Well, that's good. Well, now that we got all that out of the way, we'll get back to we talking about. You guys see the game? I mean, that was part of Sunday too.
Awesome.
Okay, well,
Like-
if you guys are gonna carry on with your meeting, that's fine. Do you need me any further? I've got other things I need to take care of.
No, ma'am. I guess.
Okay.
That's
Here
good.
is a receipt for copies, and
Okay.
you need
Thank you.
this.
Thank you.
So, thank you, and I'll see you on Sunday.
Thank you, Pamela.
Yeah.
Doing a great job.
Thank
Yeah.
God bless your meeting. Bye.
Bye.
Turns out, she did know what she was doing.